used to record the train ride by back in the day. Back in Valdosta, Georgia.
Now here on the Norfolk Southern, the D&H unit is here. The Wabash unit is here.
Well, the train train is as far.
Last week out here.
Right in front of us, CSX. Yeah, this track here is the state on Western Illinois.
Scott saw it.
The rest of that is
Somebody wanted I haven't been anywhere here, but
he was
729 brake pipe fully charged. Out.
I don't know what time though. It's usually busy in the morning, and sometimes there's a lot of meetings.
729 brake pipe fully charged. Out.
Yeah, north and go up the rat hole across So if he's going to Atlanta, when they go out here towards the river, there's two tracks that go to the right that go to uptown Ooltewah. When you get to Ooltewah, there's another split to go to Knoxville, and to the right goes to Atlanta. And that goes down through Dalton and
Following the safety distance.
all the way up in there.
Two four.
Yeah, Heritage but like you were saying about it,
224, go ahead. At the depot.
Oh yeah. I've seen all of them.
I've been seeing the guys again.
78.
And CSX.
I've not seen that a long time ago back in
I've
the
seen
80s.
it.
Still on the case,
When I hear a train coming, I go out the window. I saw the train, started ringing the bell, and started slowing down. The train stopped. I saw a guy being get off the track. It's just nighttime. Got a flashlight. One long train. Stop. About 10 minutes later, I saw sirens, police, ambulance.
I think it's the 3985 was the number on the Challenger.
Yeah.
The one that they used to run before they picked up the big one.
Yeah.
I went up there on the Clinchfield Railroad in either 91 or 92. 70. No, it's the 50th anniversary of the Clinchfield Salmon Train. I saw it down up there. With the big boy, I've not seen people.
Riding the train on social media, riding the train, just rock.
Live 171 comes.
Wait till July. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's got to be awful. Yeah, it's bad. Oh. The track train. Where does that come? I know he said it goes to Alabama. Where does it come from? New York.
Yeah, basically it comes out of Pennsylvania in that area down. We've nicknamed it Stinky Pete.
It's done gone through when y'all got here. They had those containers on there. It looks like a track train. And they got tarps on the top of them, open boxes.
Yeah, once you guys are going to over at Jersey, once you get the signal, I sum it over.
And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa. It's like being next to the
Hello, rail friends, and welcome to the iconic cliff. Yes, Coffey's Cliff. And you're right, Lucas, there's a whole crowd up here. Standing room only, we got to get the bleachers in. Everybody's here, they're all going to say hi. But welcome to Rail Moments. We are live. We are, as I said, at Coffey's Cliff, an iconic spot that's known throughout the world. Scott just yesterday had some people from abroad. I've met people from Japan, Venezuela, just all kinds of different places here. So we're up on the cliff. We're going to have a good time. Y'all join in, and let's have a great afternoon rail fanning here in Chattanooga, Tennessee with Scott, his dad, and everybody else, and they're all going to say hi to you probably. Even Jason's here today.
You gotta tell the kids if I want to hear you.
Folks Southern, mile post. 34.12, slow.
Must be outside of Hicks.
Jason, tell everybody hi.
Hey everyone, Drayton, wish it was here.
Drayton, you have been invited to come on out to the cliff today. It is a fantastic day. Delay and block.
Oh, looks like CSX gonna have to increase some timelines. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Jason just said it, just like John said the other day as well. Hit that like button as if you were getting ready to couple up to a train and push it back into the hump yard. And yes, there's the legend himself. That is Scott Coffey. And that is why we have this sign that tells you it is Coffey's Cliff. 40 years of history and everything that's happened he can tell you about right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Got a green on CSX.
Are you taking them to the North Tunnel? All right.
Nate, good to see you today. Thanks for being first on. Hello, Barry. Well, when we got here, the trains were everywhere. By the time we got programmed and got on, they all went left and right. But as you know, here at the cliff, it doesn't take long for everybody to come back. And Barry, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember right, it's Lookout Mountain where you're saying hello from. Lucas, anybody else? Nate, anyone trackside today? Let us know. And hello, Tara, all the way up there in Virginia, where she caught the tag yesterday.
Let me know when you're starting. Okay, will do.
Bring the cuts out and then make your train on. And this cut comes out. And then you look up and some cities up there standing on the bridge. And it's been no walking up there. He climbs up on the dang side, on the guard there, the steel plate there. And he's looking down as the train's going under. Oh, and we keep watching, all of a sudden he's dying. He's trying to kill himself. So he thought he was going to off himself by jumping down. Hell, he hit a damn hopper car like on the corner and bounced off, went down in between the rails, and that was 2 good miles per hour. A few minutes later, I guess somebody driving over the bridge sent him to jump. And this is before so. Didn't take long time.
Lucas, don't make me hungry already. I just got here. Dinner's not till later.
And they got out there with him, and he
I just had Burger King.
And Jason just did Burger King. So yeah, you already are starting on me about eating. Here comes the Kubota through the puddle.
You got to move.
You are on TV. If you'd like to talk to everybody, just let me know.
I know a whole bunch of good dirty jokes.
Oh, yeah, that'll go over great on YouTube.
I'm saving them, though.
Oh yeah, here's a local coming in over here. Oh yeah.
And y'all just heard locals coming.
Get your hands over there. As soon as Misty clears, I'm going to line you up and we're going to take them puppies off the west end now.
Get away. Get away. Get away.
What?
Okay, I was an electrician. I know. They've seen this part.
Where are your names at? Yes, sir. Hey, we're heading north on the west end, man. Alright, thanks.
And you just heard he's going to head north.
7, 4, 9, 8. Hold back for
Go back over along Amtrak. Todd, how's Pax's today? Oh, she's getting full allocation of those dog treats. Lucas, so we have 142 inbound, I'm guessing from your comment. And there goes our Kubota.
Just did a little research on that slug. It used to be a GP50.
What was?
That slug.
Ah, it used to be a GP50?
Yeah, Southern 7064.
An old Southern unit, huh?
Yeah.
Signal indication.
There rolls the local out the north end. Way down there.
Seven, 2, 9, 8. Brake recovery complete. Consist ready. Pullback protection off. Brake pipe fully charged. Out.
Yeah, I've been trying to find out a lot about my history. I was sadly born with a lead foot.
And for those of you first time with us, we are live. And yes, when I tell you live, it's 6 to 8 seconds. Once ago, hello, Crash. Once something happens here on the cliff, and 1 minute can be quiet, and next minute everybody's everywhere. And those are the two outbound tracks throughout the north end. Once you go that way, you can go, once you get to Citico Junction, make the left, or basically at that point, straight ahead across the C&O and TP, over the Tennessee River and northward on the C&O and TP, or you make the right and go out past the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum CAM, head on out to Ottawa, where you take the Atlanta North District, and yes, you guessed it, go to Atlanta, or make the left, go up the Knoxville West End, and you're right. Next stop, Knoxville. Crash, that'll be the bonus, huh? That's pretty cool.
We don't use energy management on motors. That's there. We won't try.
Cohutta?
Yeah, Cohutta.
The I line from Cleveland to Cohutta's out that way as well. Speaking of Cohutta, I love that town. There is a place called the General Store there, and let me tell you, the food is incredible, isn't it, Crash? Those pizzas that they make, oh, yum times, at least 10. Hello, Billy. How's everything in Kentucky? Mashed potatoes, baked ham, and northern beans. That's the menu, huh?
Podcast on the top.
SD 40-2 headed our way, Jason said. There he is. And no, Milton, they go out the south end. Would travel up the Chattanooga joint over to Stevenson, where they'd split off and go up the Memphis east end. And as you can see, this one is not remote controlled. 6417. Last night we got to see the Mardi Gras parade. Whoa, check it out. Money Hungry. I like that one.
Do what? I said I bet everyone knows it's on that car.
Yep. Sure hope he comes back so we can get a picture of that. Speaking of pictures. Dang it. Did you not get your shot, Jason?
I wanted that rock.
How you doing?
How long you been out here?
Today? Oh, I just got here about half an hour ago. Everybody else was here before me. I'm Mike.
You are? Oh, Wesley.
Wesley, good to meet you.
You make content?
Actually, we're live.
Oh, that's cool. I make content.
Do you want to talk about your channel?
Nah, I haven't done it.
Oh, okay.
I just post like clips.
It's a lot of fun. This is a great spot. First time or you've been here before?
First time. We're coming from.
Ah!
Let's see.
And you said Wesley, right? Wesley. I have to practice a couple times or I forget. It's that old age thing. Yeah, there's some great spots between here and Atlanta. Georgia Railfan 7-Eleven. Y'all check it out. Wesley's channel, Railfan 7-Eleven. If you'd like to talk about your channel, I'll be happy to put you on.
I post like clips of like virtual Railfan.
Uh-huh.
So I don't actually ever go out.
Okay.
Bring it to all the 60.
Do what?
Get out of here.
TREW. I don't have anything on YouTube.
9-8, brake recovery
Trying to
complete.
find my
Contact ready. Full back protection off. Out. 5 cars up 7. Alright. Did you get that P45 for Dr. Banks? 2-9-8. Out.
Tara, no hot pockets. They make you gain weight. Just talking about them. Right, Billy?
Head toward the door and I'll let you know which crew to get first.
Well, Crash, you missed the Mardi Gras parade last night and pep rally.
Very good stop, 7.
We had a front row seat, and then the music started, and as you know, we had to vacate. But it was fun to see the parade afterwards. There's kind of a scary guy right there.
We're off the west pullback. I got line straight for you. Back, line back straight.
That's still on the 5.
Yeah, you're still on off the middle to 5, clear all, clear 1.
Clear, I got
Stay away from me.
We got 877 there, and back here,
Can't copy.
875. $873. Trying to decide if that's 803 or 883. I guess I'm going to go with 883. 872. Looks like 879. Yeah, I used to love to eat the Pop-Tarts out of the machine at the office till my doctor said no. That was the end of the Pop-Tarts. At that time, they were $1 a piece in the vending machine. Eugene, good to see ya. How's everything in Virginia today? And it is, Billy, you guys started it. The pigeons heard that it's lunchtime at the cliff, and there they go.
Ready. Full back protection off. Out.
Eugene, glad to hear everything is great in your world. As they find corn here in the yard. And if they don't eat enough of it fast enough, for those of you that have been up here, you know when the wind blows the wrong direction, it's like Stinky Pete all over again. Because you get that aroma of that corn decomposing.
Answering over.
Hopefully our easy money car will come back. Tara has sent the tag back to us.
21's about to come out and get in with you.
I'm guessing it's coming back to you first, Tara?
Drop them off here in just a moment. Take them to the air, please. Just got down and keep my own too. I got a mile over. Find out where.
Lucas, I take it this is 142 we're watching. Looks like he's going to hook up the rest of his train. Our easy money car down at the far end.
You got to bear with me today. Slow time roll. This time different than last two days.
NF 7298. Brake pipe fully charged. Out. Consist ready. Pullback protection off. Out. Trying it again. CO7 on the bottom. Now, clear. Third one. You know, it hurts my feelings.
Well, let's see if it connects this time.
It's connected. Coming back some more.
Oh, Mama Bear. Hello, Kit. How's Missouri? Watch that sticking out. Yeah, I'll move it. Yes, we have a beautiful day here in Chattanooga. Come Monday, it's all going to change though. Jason just said we got agreed on CSX.
Going this way.
That way? A special thanks to that train crew for an incredible horn salute to everybody up here on the cliff today. So I'm getting 2 surprises in the Cracker Jack box. One at the top and an extra at the bottom. You gonna leave? Yeah, I got to. Good to see you again. I'll have everybody stay out of trouble here on the cliff. Okay. All right. See you later, Jason. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. Oh, really? If you have any problems on it, you call me and I'll get you straightened out, okay?
No, I wouldn't have much problem. He's pretty good. He's pretty straight.
Yeah, most of the time. It's a little wild and crazy there, but Mike calms him down.
He calms Mike down.
Oh, yeah, that could be true, too. That is definitely a two-way street.
Okay, good to see you.
All right, y'all take care. I'll see you again soon. I'll do a little trimming day where I go.
Thank you, Mike. See you later.
Can't handle the trash part, but I can handle the trimming a little bit. I think you two just need to get to work.
Yeah, I like hickory wood.
Back in there somewhere and take a whiz.
Oh yeah, there is that little cutty spot over here too.
Oh yeah.
I can maybe post up over here.
Main tower 371, narrow. Your power set up 2x1 up. Do you have 3 units total, or do you have 4? So when you're constant total. Alright. We're going to let y'all go, but obviously that'll have to be reconfigured. How to do that, or are you going to need some help when they're tied onto your train? You'll be okay. Alright. Alright, yep. That'll be the plan when you get up, put it back to conventional, and we're going to go like that.
Bye, you guys. He's got a really cool job. Whoa. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, I can get used to that job. Yeah. Well, I guess I have to fight you for it. Bye, you guys. Bye, Dad. Whoa, what an interesting conversation. We just met a gentleman that's here. It's his first time here, and he is an expediter of specific or particular rail cargo, and someplace in the yard, maybe going out around 5 o'clock today, is an Amtrak car all wrapped up and loaded. And he keeps track of it, works on its progress, etc. And he's hoping that it's going to go out around 5 o'clock today. How cool is that? And Kit, you are right. The locomotive that you see right now does have an engineer on board. Tara, the tag is getting close to Boone's Mill. Are you at Boone's Mill or are you up at the museum? Ain't right? She sent pictures yesterday. She was so ready and so equipped. It looked like News Channel 9 was headed out to the tracks yesterday up there. She was so ready. She had her train hunting Crocs on. She was really ready.
Are you clear? I just dropped it. Go to the door. Van 3, did I send you to the door? No, you went to Jersey to get 127, right? Alright. Van 2, I'll be back with you in a minute on which crew we need to get first.
Take care now. See you next week.
Your name Gary too?
Yeah.
Yeah? I see y'all. I see that my boss name Gary.
Yeah, I remember that.
He like my boss name Gary. We're with D4 Drywall. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Our Van 4. You have somebody currently? If you head toward the dorm, I got a couple coming out. I'll have you in Van 2. Get somebody. I'll let y'all know here in just a minute.
Tony, the good news is she got rid of all her snow up there. She had the Nikon. She was all equipped and trackside. She sent some great pictures of a very clean locomotive. What was that yesterday? It was yesterday, right, Tara? Todd, we gotta make sure she is safety equipped when she goes rail fanning. And for those of you just tuning in, we're hoping to see an unusual piece of cargo today. An Amtrak car all wrapped up getting a ride to North Carolina.
You'll get a 287 on duty, 345, train side down at Main Street. 0505.
Do you know the car the train that it's on is a 287? 371? Okay. It's 287, but it's down at 5. So 371, huh?
2-car cuts on the very last car. Just gotta go by itself.
Okay.
But you can take pictures with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do a lot of Railfan when I was younger.
Yeah. Any particular place or area?
I got to go see Horseshoe Curve in 2003.
And I
Me and my dad went after the NASCAR race. He knew he was in deep trouble. We got to Horseshoe Cove. My dad had asked the park ranger down there, why didn't they just go to me and try to cross? Park ranger comes back, says, at the time the curve was built, technology wasn't around yet.
Wasn't something they could do, huh?
That's right. Wasn't feasible.
Yep, it's one thing you see somebody's opening up the doors, probably some doors, you know, there might be
Then one time my dad, who used to be a bus driver, he's gone now. He had this one kid, mean little kid. Getting right towards Christmas time, Dad said, hey, Santa doesn't come to kids that are mean. Kid comes back and says, I was mean last year and Santa still came.
Yeah, can't hardly argue with that statement, isn't it?
No. 63.
Down to the cutoff, open up, operate. 4 track into 3.
I've seen people, now you see people walking around and get a big dog. How can you be homeless and have a dog get big with you all the time? I don't see why not. And I've seen people learn, you know, with a stick and that bag hanging from them, you know, and got a dog. It's like, how do you get the dog on the track?
There he goes. Dundee couple.
5, 1, 8, 6, time out. Out.
One lonely locomotive.
We got that too. Alright, so number 1. The 20 cars in number 1. Go to Brown and pick up inbound 224, take them to the door. Over is number 3. Number 1, the north 20.
It's like he's being chased.
Gonna get a 369, 369. They're on duty at 435. Now,
Jason just said we have an inbound coming from the north end on the pass-through.
Alright, west side back running. Hold it. This will hold it. The utility man has.
You just heard him say they're taking your picture. There's the wave. That's pretty cool. We get to listen to the guys way down there when we're way up here. Crash, you think that would help your train hunting skills? We should get Todd a pair. Maybe that would help his train dance skills.
Probably a good 2 to 3 inches. Just a buzz back towards the shop. Right there.
He was like old time. He had all the parts, all the
Eight, 5, 1, 8. Brake recovery complete. Conscious ready. Full-back protection off. Out.
Is holding just short of the overpass. What's he doing, Jason?
I think he's just stopped short of the signal.
Here comes Kubota Man.
Here comes my slug.
This time we got a punch. We got all single car cut. Hey, line is
my memory's right, it's 3108, but don't quote me.
Rollback protection off. Out.
Tony, you remember? We watched him bounce past here I don't know how many times. They are talking to 371 if you're listening, and that is our train with the surprise of the day on it. So y'all listen to hear when he's coming out, because it will be another one of those special moments. You get to see something memorable at the cliff. And yes, for those of you that were on a little while ago, it is an Amtrak passenger car all wrapped up and loaded on the train. He's not rolling, he is getting first class pampered service to North Carolina. Our westbound still holding to your right. Tony wants to remind you, if you are a Cowan Railroad member, March 26th is the museum annual meeting. And Tony, I think we're going to to Mexican lunch or dinner. I guess it'd be dinner at that time. I think at 4:30 before we go to the meeting. So I'll confirm those arrangements with you, Tony, but make plans to eat well. And if you want a cheeseburger again, you get you a cheeseburger. And coming up on May 16th, Cowan Railfan Day. Billy, you coming south for that? everybody. For those of you just joining, welcome to Rail Moments here at iconic Coffey's Cliff, where yes, we have a crowd today. You hear everybody that's up here, and this is that one unique spot in the country where the freight of the world goes right by in front of you. We are at the north end of the Chattanooga Debunk's Yard, second largest yard of classification type in the NS system. That way, you can go up to Cincinnati, down to Atlanta, or all the way up to Knoxville. That way, out the south end, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, not Georgia, I'm sorry, Georgia that way, Alabama, Mississippi, Missouri, etc. And we've got train 371 coming up with an Amtrak passenger car loaded on it, going first class. He doesn't have to roll, he's just got to sit there and ride. And so y'all keep an eye, that crew's already on duty. And we've got something coming out on the far side. If it's your first time, we are live, so 6 to 8 seconds after it happens, you see it. Closest track, CSX pass through. Next one over, the NS pass through. And we do have an inbound train holding just short of the bridge. And something coming out on the far side, so don't go anywhere. It'll be another one of those one-of-a-kind days here on Coffey's Cliff.
This right here I've always known as the WNA because it's still owned by the state of Georgia.
All the way to Waxahachie, right?
All the way up to CT Tower. No, better yet, it goes all the way up to Wheeling. Then from there it turns into Chattanooga Sub. Here he comes.
Now that sun is behind a cloud for a moment, for those of you familiar with the cliff. In the afternoon, the sun is definitely looking at us from the west as it goes over the backside of Lookout Mountain. And that is where Point Park is, right there on the very tip of Lookout Mountain. And that is where the battle above the clouds took place. Next, a look back towards the city. 64-17, sneaking on here with the engineer on board.
Pull that good two straight.
We're out of number 1. Get on the flag. You're going number 3. Yeah, 3's blocked out for you. 3 all comes up. Get over.
Those are the CSX signals right there for the southbound direction. After they leave here, they go past the bird cam at the 122.8 on the WNA sub. Todd, we'll have to get a bunch of radios so we can all talk to one another as we go on our caravan trip to Virginia, where not only do they have license plates for railfanners, but the official state shoe for railfanning is the Croc. Right, Tara? If you are an avid railfanner, you will be identified wearing Crocs. You don't believe me? Just ask Tara. Todd, here comes Bunks-O-Rama. Y'all watch this locomotive very closely as he bounces his way back into the yard.
XNW.
Do what?
This is X Norfolk and Western.
729?
Yeah.
729 is an X Norfolk and Western.
And there's the X7 again.
And 749 that you're about to see, Jason said, is an X Southern locomotive. Still here today. Sun still tucked in kind of behind some clouds, but when it comes out, it's looking right straight at us. This is looking back towards the hump yard, where they spend 24 hours a day building trains, but do not plan to stand here or spend the night here 24 hours a day, because there are no lights at Coffey's Cliff. Anybody just joining, please. Any questions, ask away. Jason, everybody's here. Someone will know the answer. And if not, we'll just get Todd to make one up. And like John said the other day, pound that like button as if you were a locomotive getting ready to couple up and push back the train behind you. First time on, please subscribe and chat with us. Tell us where you are, trackside today, what part of the country. Make yourself at home and be part of the group. Todd is planning his caravan menu for our trip to see Tara, and we're going to eat at Steakhouse 611. There goes Kubota. It's kind of like the mascot of the North End. He puts the EOTs on and throws the switches and goes through the puddles. Let's see if he goes right through the puddle again at full speed. Oh no, he's not going to. He's coming across. Doggone it. We don't get to see the old big splash unless he goes in the middle of this kind of puddle. We did have a lot of rain last night.
Yeah, he can't fold back up.
There is water sitting between the tracks.
He's got enough strength to hold.
We got a little splash. I know we have Virginia represented, Tennessee represented, Missouri represented, Alabama, and Kentucky. What states am I missing for everybody that's here? That's looking back towards the hump yard. There's the North Tower. Way back there, Erlanger Medical Complex. That's where we watch Life Force take off from. And beyond that, Lookout Mountain. And you all know where that is because you've been there to either see Rock City, Ruby Falls, or you have ridden the steepest rail line in the world, the incline. We got a amber at the far north end of the yard. They're talking about the high and wide. Signals for CSX.
We could punch in a thing about the NMRA convention, you know.
Would you like to?
Well, what the heck?
If you come right up there, I'll get you focused in. Everybody, meet Jason.
Hello, everyone.
Take it away and slightly louder.
Well, as you all know, in the last week of July, first weekend of August, we're going to be the host city of the National Model Railroad Association's National Train Show and National Convention. We would love for you to come on down and enjoy watching trains enjoy clinics and everything. And don't forget about the train show. Come spend all your money down here at the Chattanooga Convention Center, August the 1st and August the 2nd of 2026. We would love for you to come join us, so be there or be square.
You heard Jason. If you're not there, you're gonna miss out. And what was the dates again, Jason?
Last week of July, first weekend of August.
Last week of July, first week of August 2026. 371, the XR train with the high and wide on that they're talking to. Do not go anywhere. You want to watch 371 depart out the north end. Tara sent me a picture of her official Croc washing shoes.
28 on the way, I'm not plugging.
Those are Tara's official Croc washing shoes.
Oh my gosh, give me my New Balance.
Jason said he's sticking with his New Balance, Tara.
Which actually is an easy mile to ride.
Well, that'll work.
46, 78.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. They might make it here by 6:40. All right, cool beans. Thanks. All right, I'll let you know when it goes out if you want to try and catch it someplace. Because he'll go south. All right, I'll keep you posted.
I'm sure he went out. Yeah, 7-2. Brake system fault. Recovery emergency. protection off. Out. 23, north out.
All right, Tara. Next, we're going to have favorite croc pictures category on Sunday, because now I have croc pictures from Todd. Official train watching shoes of Rail Moments. I guess that's what it's going to have to be. Crocs. So, I've seen Tara's Crocs, and now I have seen Todd's Crocs. It's a scary thought here on the cliff.
7, 9, 8, brake recovery in progress. Pull back protection off. Out.
Hello, everybody. For those of you just joining, welcome to Rail Moments. I'm your host today. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Mike. Casey is back at the studio today, so we're both with you. Mark your calendar next Saturday. Casey and I are going to go out trackside together, and one of the things we are going to do, we've already done it, Casey will drone simultaneously with me on the live show. You'll watch him in the air and see what he sees as part of, not separate, not turning it on, not turning it off. We literally switch from camera 1 on the ground with the Bevo from Logitech system to Casey in the air, complete with sound, so you will hear the relevant sound and you can go back and forth to the air, to the ground, and we invite all of you. We don't have a schedule yet, but I know y'all have been wanting to see Casey, so we will let you know a specific time, but it is weather pending because the drone can't handle wind, can't handle rain, as you all know, for those of you that do the drone. But next Saturday, 1 week from today, let's see, today's the 21st of February, so the 28th of February, late morning, I'll let you know the spot during the week where we're going to start out. But Casey will be trackside in the air, live, simultaneously with the show, live on the ground. You'll hear Casey, you'll hear whatever he sees on the drone with me as all of us watch through the live. Don't forget, Best of the Rails, tomorrow, live, and that is a show that is built around you guys. Yes, you get to see my videos, my shorts from throughout the week, but it's submissions from you guys. It is anything train related, favorite depot, artistic, butterflies sitting on the number board, your favorite trade, favorite graffiti, anything train related that you've caught through the week, and it's submissions from folks all over the country. So what we didn't see in Texas, you'll get to see. Or if it was something local like Andy, a lot of times catches something down in Atlanta, down in Dalton that we miss, or that you might have missed, particularly like for my example, Job 1. Job 1 says you stay here, you can't go running along those tracks all day long, so when something goes through, Andy or Lucas, somebody has a shot for us. Crash, there's a whole list of folks. Jesse, Warren, all you guys, Mike, there's everybody. So you get to see things that you missed throughout the week here or in the area and across the country. So you got folks in Missouri, Virginia. Tara, she's got the mean bunny up there that's no longer snow covered. Whoa, that sun came out, didn't it? Kind of gave me a little bit of a shadow there real quick. Let me go the other way.
You can get a 189 on duty at 505. 189, 505, how you take them to Brown.
189 on duty going to Brown.
I'll let you know about inbound and all that.
And if it's your first time, why am I carrying this around? This is my camera to see you guys. And I can actually operate the Bevo cam right from here. Everything from switching it to another one to on, off, closer, further. But I operate it pretty much off the cam. Hey, welcome to Coffey's Cliff if you're just tuning in. We are live the 21st of February 2026 on an incredible 70-degree day. But I understand it's warm to the north. All the way over to Missouri, you guys are having a good day. And Tara, she's got the Crocs on because she's out trackside and she's got great temperatures. She's chasing the tag, sending it back down our way. Any questions? Ask away. Lucas, everybody's on. More than happy to share. Any questions about where we are? CSX, the W&A sub, NS, here at the Debunk's Yard pass-through track where we do have a train holding just behind us for the pass-through. We are waiting on NS 371 with a high and wide, and it is an Amtrak passenger car all wrapped up like it's Christmas. Going to be going to North Carolina, and you've heard the crew talking about high and wide on 371. That crew came on duty already. So, and Jesse said from Whistleboard Productions, he's down south of us. He's chasing CSX trains. Had back-to-back trains 15 minutes apart down in Resaca. So Mama Bear and Colt, you guys get ready. You got a pair of trains chasing one another coming north. And at this point, it doesn't sound like they're going to meet anybody going south, so they'll be rolling on. So we are here at the cliff. Scott Coffey, who the cliff is named after, was here with his dad a little while ago. And there is no geographical marker, although this spot is known throughout the world. And we've met people here from Argentina, the Down Under, Australia, Japan. I mean, it's just been a list. The Hump Yard is just behind you, so that is where they spend 24 hours a day, every day, building trains. Going out the north end, the south end is down by the soccer fields where we hang out. So I want to welcome you. Like I said, make sure you participate this week. Sunday night, it's live from the studio, so get your submissions in by 5 p.m., no later than 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the show goes live at 5:30. Casey's very big on being prompt, so please don't be late. Please join in. Please have fun, and please participate. It's a show made up from information from you. Taking a look behind us on the outbound signals, we still have the amber on the top. So I think that kind of brings us up to date, but 371, NS 371 will be coming out with a high and wide. And yes, as we just talked, it's an Amtrak passenger car all wrapped up in plastic. So let's get back to the action. Looks like we got somebody coming out now. Hello, Sterling. How are you? Man, you are just in time. to catch something cool once again at the cliff.
You know about the trains down in Georgia? It's enough on second class or
It will get red hot. I've seen this
Hello, Don. How are you?
Getting close.
Hey, Don, we talked about your plan the other day, and we're going to come over for the annual meeting after work. We're going to leave early around noon and come over and go live for a while in Cowan. And then we're going to go to either late lunch or early dinner, whichever you want to call it, I think at 4:30 at the Mexican restaurant, Brian and everybody. And then we're going to go to the meeting. So, Don, make plans so that you don't miss dinner with us. You guys aren't leaving yet, are you?
Yeah.
Well, there is. I'm assuming you heard about 371 with the Amtrak car on it.
That's what happens when you've been running. And there's been no maintenance.
No, I think we met you last year when we were out here.
Oh, yeah, look.
We came out last year.
Yeah, a year ago, yeah. I think we met.
We're gonna cut away the rear engine from the 956 and the 844 former, the marker on the rear over.
Off the highway.
And don't worry, we're gonna find something, just tie down those and have someone pull them in.
Those animals have no idea what this is they're running.
That's Mobile 26 is up in the taking back there. Do you guys have a marker, a spare marker on there?
We gotta cross this thing.
What do you see?
Oh, yeah. Is this a new sign?
This one over here is part of it.
Put it down and rebar it into the ground. Well,
You just think, man, that's too much.
You could just be able to make it over there. That's right.
Transponder encounter. Contact ready. Mobile protection on. Out.
Hang on a second.
Car supervisor.
Dolphins want somebody to go to 23 to assist 72C, cutting 2 engines off and leaving them on the line down there, and they need an EOT with them to hang on the bottom. Cutting his rear engines off, they need an EOT to go, just like that. GT to 73.
Is there spots like this in Houston where you just go and
Yep.
watch trains?
I mean, they're going to deliver
I
you guys an
honestly
EOT.
don't know.
They're going to drop it off at Matthews. Like,
I can't cover all the ones we have here.
Hey, are you're outside Houston, right? Is there anything that's like Coffey's Cliff down there with you? Yeah, a cool spot to see trains like we have. No, but I tell you what, I'm going to tell two gentlemen that are very avid rail fans that are traveling and they're going to come down your way. I'm going to give them Lucan's channel and I'm going to tell them to communicate with you. You don't mind? Okay, then I'm going to give them your number, Brian. Thanks. All right. Well, there's a surprise. All right. Well, happy hunting to you two, and I'll see you tomorrow on the show. Okie doke. Talk to you later. Bye. That looks like 371 coming with the Amtrak passenger car all wrapped up.
West side now. Alright, when you drop him off, go to Southbound. I'll receive a track 12, RT12. There'll be an AC21 guy that will need a ride back up to his engine. And then once he gets back up to his engine, the clear shack, he and his engineer will need a ride to the wash to the shop to get dropped off. Both of them. Alright, thanks.
Okay.
There is 371, and here comes and underneath that big wrap up is your package, right? NS 371 with the low boy. And there is an Amtrak passenger car, you guys. And he is wrapped up just like Christmas.
I'll have a good one.
Hey, if you're ever back in the area,
Okay.
that's myself. Hey, be safe, be careful. It's great to meet you. There goes Amtrak, first class Amtrak, riding past the cliff. Okay, Brian.
Yes, sir, man. Outstanding. near the CP crack and tie your train down, and I'll get you right over.
You got anybody you want to say hi to before you leave on here?
No, not really.
No? Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been up to Ohio or no?
Ohio's home for me.
Oh, where at?
Home is actually Wasion, which is about 30 miles west of Toledo.
Oh, shit, okay, yeah. Cleveland. What up, Korea?
On the turnpike.
Yeah, real turnpike.
Well, here comes Sparky the Time Bomb. There's a Norfolk Southern work car.
Where are you at, Vanport?
Don't see one of those every day.
I'm going to pick up a 11C recrew. So the washroom pick up 11C recrew. You're going to take them to get on the tower at 23rd Street. Let me check on that underground there. Yeah.
NS 371 making his way out of the yard. Up front, a high and wide, one generator, and right behind him, another one, an Amtrak passenger car. So those of you, he is headed to North Carolina. So get ready, out in Ottawa.
EOT 52 at Jersey, and then go over.
And 371 comes to a halt.
Fly back straight. Went full back up there.
Yes, to my understanding, Ravenhawk, 371 will go to Atlanta and then up to North Carolina. That Amtrak car, all wrapped up like Christmas, is headed to North Carolina. And we met a super nice, really cool gentleman who is an expediter, and he handles specialized loads, communicates, keeps track of, and works with the railroad on specialty loads like that passenger car. And he said it will be going to North Carolina. So NS 371, you guys, get ready. He's coming south.
Down there to get you back to the head end. Yeah, you'll tie that thing down, and number 12 leaving, and we get around it, and you guys get a ride to the Southwest Rail to get off the 360 tower.
Hey Lucas, how are you? A tie and surface boxcar. What a cool catch. And we still have our inbound train sitting short. Up and over. There's 6R inbound.
Have a good day.
All right. Good to see you all again.
Yeah, we'll message that guy.
Take him out of trouble. All right. So if you have any problems, y'all be safe and be careful. Thank you.
Tell him to give me a call at
And
1100.
it's Lindale. I think that's where it is, south of Road.
All right. Yeah, that's right.
That locomotive that you just see a little bit of the whiskers
All right.
is 4494. 4494. Holding for authorization to proceed, and he has a whole lot, as far as I can see, empty gondola cars. We do have a pair back to back of CSX coming this way. Todd, are you by chance watching the bird cam, or does anyone have the bird cam on? And you saw your note from Lucas, a tie and surface boxcar 23.
Somebody intercept.
Crash, if you're out and about, make sure you get some good pictures. Nate, if you're still on, once he gets his EOT, he'll be headed out your way.
You can go back and get the hump guy off.
Full guns, steel slabs. Lucas is talking about the train that you see holding short. Looking back towards the hump yard. All right, we got Bell. 44.94.
Is that engine under the bridge?
Pardon?
Is it the engine under
Yes.
the bridge?
A Railfan on his way to get a picture from Atlanta, hanging out with us here at the cliff. And as y'all saw, Lucas said our train is headed to Irondale. Here he comes. $44.94. Going past the CSX signal. NS60C. Are you still on with us? There goes 371 out the end, the north end of the Chattanooga debut yard. On his way to Atlanta. 3087 coming back. The Golden Beaver! You guys headed back to Atlanta?
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, make a pit stop, go one more place and everything, and get something to eat.
Where's the next stop?
Maintenance center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've got the two in the shop down there. I'm sure you've already heard.
First thing when I got here, at 12:30, I think. What time is it now?
Probably coming up on 5.
Yeah.
5:14.
I heard they have one sitting outside.
I'm gonna have to take my old man medicine when I get home.
Did he tell you about the soccer fields? It's another cool spot like this, but not up in the air, but at the soccer fields down there at which is the south end. It's a cool spot too.
Well, the old tent company used to be.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's just as awesome as here. And it's right where they go into the fuel rack. It's right in front of Erlanger. That's the Erlanger Medical Complex.
Can you see that?
That will be the next bridge beyond the one I'm telling you where McDonald's is.
Can you see the engines?
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, you can see the engines going back. Like for a train that's coming in from the north or south, back at this end, they go through the yard, and then they drop the train down there, and then they reverse back into the fuel rack. And there's a great big public parking lot. There's a yellow rail, and you're just as close to the whole thing. You see all the trains going out the south end, and you'll watch the trains that are coming in break down there. It's a super, and it's patrolled by the UTC police. It's a massive parking lot, and it's gate 5. And it's Oak Street is the road that goes down to it, and if you get to where you're going to go that he's telling you about, you turn right before the McDonald's and go down whatever that road is to the shops, and then straight across the street you go down that road past what's the name Engel Stadium. You go about 3-4 blocks past Engel Stadium.
Yeah, the old baseball stadium.
Yeah, the old baseball stadium.
McDonald's is on this side, and that street that goes by the shop. Engel is across the street. You can tell it's an old baseball stadium.
Oh, okay.
Big brick building. That street in front of it, straight almost in front of McDonald's, takes you to that soccer field he's talking about.
And it's on Oak Street. And Oak Street dead ends right into it.
Yeah, I said it's like 6 bridges even. I've lived here my whole life. I don't know.
Yeah, I know how.
But it's just back and forth across the bridges, like that zigzagging.
So you'll see engines going back into the fuel racks. It's just as cool as here, other than the fact it's
if you've been here a few times and you got here late, and a heritage unit or something just went through and you missed it, and we know it's going in the yard. Somebody say he's yarding. And then you could hop in the car, go down there, and see him pull up and break off the train and then back into the shop.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And it's lit, so you can do that one 24/7. I've been there 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And the EPB Operations Center is just on the other side
of
the Macaulay Bridge. So there's all kinds of stuff going on down there.
All kinds of action.
To Dalton? I go to Dalton all the time. I was just there yesterday, as a matter of fact.
We're coming from there. I think I saw you on YouTube, actually.
Probably. I'm on YouTube a lot. I gave you my card, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get one too. Yeah. I was doing this a long time ago.
That's our channel. If you ever want to, if I can help you find something like Whiteside Tunnel, if you want to go someplace cool, if you've not been, if I can help you find anything, this is job 1. That's my cell number. Just feel free to text me, and I'll help you find anything that I know of. We'll figure out someplace if there's something you want to see or do.
Okay, my name's Jerome.
Jerome, it's good to meet you.
You too.
And wait a minute, don't tell me. I say it starts with a W. Wesley, it's good to meet you. Y'all be safe.
You too. I'll watch your video.
Yeah, that's Boney McPhoney. Everybody named the guy in orange. That's the crossing right there by the
we got one at Will.
which is the Welcome Center. Have you been to the spot that's like 2 blocks north of there?
This is our first time.
Okay, if you go back to Dalton, where that is, 2 blocks north, in between the old freight depot, next up, 2 blocks up is the old passenger depot. There's an old control tower there, and there's a park, I forget what the name of it, there's a public parking spot. You can see the northbound and the southbound signals for everything. And you can be from right here to right there from the first track, which is the CSX main. And you can see the diamond from there where they cross over. It's a phenomenal spot. You're totally, it's totally public, totally legal, and it's right next to the amphitheater they built.
Okay, so where did we go before we came here? Dalton, what the old Pension Center is?
The Visitor Center?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Visitor Center is the beautiful place.
Check here. It might fit.
Yeah,
it might be fast.
Got
Next
a
on
deck
the-
out there for people.
Yeah,
to
next on,
camp out.
next on the luxury list. It's well lit. You can do
I'll be the next
24
track I
hours
get, so I guess
a day. If you have
Yeah,
time,
like,
I'll
hang
go
out
to
with it, it ain't gonna be
the
all
podcast
long.
on the top 30 spots in the area to go to from luxury to
Let me look at the bottom, but I'm
there's
showing
some
no
really
calling,
cool
I'm pretty
places
sure
like
jam
the
packed.
Whiteside Tunnel. There's some really, really neat places. But if I can help you guys find anything,
Just not much parking up there at that.
yeah, Whiteside Tunnel, there is not much parking. You're
I
right.
got pictures from up there before you could even see where the cut was. When it had kudzu all over it.
Yeah.
You could see a black horse over there under all that growth. It's like, well, there's the tunnel. That's the tunnel they went through without NSC in the 1800s.
You guys have anybody you want to say hi to?
1870s, 1880s.
I don't know about tomorrow.
See, I don't know.
That's Jerome and Wesley, you guys. They're up from Atlanta. They're here at the cliff. And they're headed back south.
Yes, and have a great time. Great experience.
You can't not have a good time here. Good to meet you guys.
I guess if you're gonna line them in 34 here, I'm gonna kick your car in there and you can line it back when they get out. 07 line the west eastward there, we'll just kick it in 34 and go back out west.
All right, Todd, there's two CSX coming north, literally back to back. So keep your eye. We're going to be here till about 6:40 p.m. So we should see those two northbound CSX locomotives. Or CSX trains, I should say.
Right there.
Oh, Todd, I guess I read that wrong. There is a northbound on the CSX line at the bird cam. Is that correct? I read it wrong. My apologies. Just having so much fun, I just got excited. Hey Tony, when is, I think Todd wrote it or somebody, the two dates for Cowan. I don't have my sheet with me. Yes, there's an MOW coming. You're right. That's what it is, Todd. That is the one that Jesse called us about. Everybody, welcome to Rail Moments and welcome to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And yes, you are at the iconic Coffey's Cliff. CSX coming. One of them's past the bird cam already, which is the 122.8.
The bird cam.
Yeah, the bird cam is our cam that's live on the CSX line. Okay, it's in Ottoman.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So there's two back to back. One's got MOW cars on it. I don't know if they're loaded or not. But there's two trains northbound back to back. And one's past, so it's the 122.8, so they're 5 miles. No. There's 10 miles. Lucas, what is 729? There's 3087. sun is peeking out. Whoa, Lucas, are you kidding? We got the CSX MOW rail gang train coming. You and Todd are outdoing your old self. And there is a lot of it, Lucas says. Ho ho! It's going to be a good time at the cliff here momentarily. And he'll be coming right into the sun with us.
Recovery emergency from Belfast. Full protection off. Out.
You're showing your age with the videotape.
VHS is bad, yeah.
Yeah, those days are gone.
A buddy of mine just took all his old ones. He's put them online now. They're on YouTube. You might have seen a BNSF fan.
A BNS what?
BNSF, like the railroad fan, F-A-N.
Aborted brake recovery.
He's got southern engines going through here, NWs.
Ah.
Oh yeah, oh, tons of stuff.
Brake system fault. Aborted brake recovery. Recovery emergency from Belfast. Full back protection off. Out. I'm not the conductor. If you want to shove back, shove back. If you want to run me around, have me push the nose first. We'll do that.
My stomach has taken over my brain.
Brake system fault.
Do you want a water? That's all I got on board.
Oh no, I need food.
Oh.
Yeah. Appreciate it though.
Your stomach is taking over your brain, huh?
Oh yes.
That's bad when that happens.
Oh no, it's good.
Oh, it is? Okay. You guys better stop talking about food on the channel.
What was here?
Brake system fault. Aborted brake recovery. Recovery emergency from Belfast.
One of those
Full back protection off.
While I'm eating, I will look at YouTube. There's a couple here from Georgia this morning. They said they'd met you.
Yes, I met them before.
Casey's my partner. But real moments.
I just met some other young guy out here. Let me think. The scale trains clear.
Was it last Saturday?
Yeah.
Distant signal.
Something signal.
Yeah.
We're showing our age.
Let me think for a second. Delay and block.
There we go.
Drayton is great people.
Yeah.
He is just, he was here, I think it was last Saturday.
Last two Saturdays, yeah, he was. Last two Saturdays. I kind of wondered today, with the weather, if anybody would come out or not. I pulled in, and I was here by myself for about 10 minutes, and then after that, it was just car after car.
Really?
I was like, wow.
Yeah, I got up at 7, it was pouring down rain, I went back to bed, woke up at 9:30, then 3 cups of coffee later, saying, hey, I got to get going.
Once I start that coffee, I'm going to be up.
All right, what they are doing, that's going to be an outbound train going out the north end. They are dropping off a DPU unit. And you'll see that marker right there, right to the right of the lead locomotive. They'll set off that back locomotive, and then they're going to reverse past us back into the yard, where they will pick up their train, and then when it comes time to leave, they'll put their DPU unit on. And at the north end, we do have amber on the top left signal. The crowd has all left and gone to here and there. It's just Gary and I hanging out at the cliff, and we will be here till 6:40 p.m. tonight, because after that it will be dark here. Any moment, CSX, MOW, the rail gang, you all saw the notes there from Lucas, is coming our way. So Todd and Lucas have got an eye, and right behind him is a second train.
Is anybody else clear besides Van 40?
So you're going to put the DPU on the local track? Local lead?
Yes, sir.
A 60C inbound that's tied down and take them to the washroom.
60C inbound, take the washroom off me.
Yeah, tied down at Main Street.
Last time I was talking to anybody. We'll see you later.
Gary, it's good to see you.
Nice to meet
Have
you.
a fantastic evening. Stay in touch. You got my
And
the number on the...
I've just started coming out here a little more, just goofing around in the good weather. So
You cannot beat today's weather. It is 3 times perfect.
exactly.
Be safe. Have
Take
a
care,
good
buddy.
evening. See you between now and then. As we say on the channel, see you at the next crossing. Bye, Gary.
Take care now.
All right, you will watch them. They are going to drop off that 3rd unit back, where he will be a DPU unit at some point. Probably not before, or probably after we leave, because he's got to go back and get all of his train and everything.
I took it out remote. Put it back in remote. Seven, 2, 8. Brake system fault.
Drive
Reported
safe.
brake Recovery. Recovery emergency from Belfast. Pull back protection off. Out. That's certain, right now, and we're having trouble with it out. So if you can apply 3-step, but it's not right now.
Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to Coffey's Cliff. For those of you just jumping on, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We are at the north end of the debugs yard, 2nd largest classification yard of its type in the NS system. Right next to us are the CSX pass-through tracks, where we have an MOW work gang train coming. Lucas and Todd spotted him on the bird cam, the Rail Moments bird cam. So let's go ahead and continue to watch the action, but get ready, because boom, he's going to be right here coming right at you. Good to see y'all. Anybody got any questions, ask away. Crash, Lucas, Todd, everybody that's on here. And we've got an NS pass-through train coming as well. There's action in every direction. Those are the CSX signals.
It wouldn't go north sometimes.
79.
What's his name? Had all kinds of trouble today.
Chaz?
Yeah.
Will didn't tell me about that, but that's the one he had. Signal there, just be close to down there, CT.
Unfortunately, no. I have a 6. Let me see if I can get you aboard there when I can. Try it now. Signal indication, Pratt. You guys.
9, 8, local in remote mode. Recovery emergency from Belfast. Pull back protection off. Out.
Storm, I'll let you know who to get.
Brake recovery in progress. Pull back protection off. Out. Got a good feeling about it, Johnny.
It's called different things. It's called ships or the belt yard.
And Johnny's not there, you know.
Main tower van 3. Yep, wash. Onto the door. 26C, 26C on duty at 6 o'clock, taking the ground.
In progress.
Come back.
298, brake recovery complete. Consist ready. Pullback protection off. Out. NS 7298, brake recovery complete. Consist ready. Pullback protection off. Out. You off those, Johnny? Yeah, it's clear. Go ahead. All right, we're trying to move.
CSX, next up! 70 miles per hour.
If you drop that crew down there at Chip.
They have dropped off their unit. That will be their DP unit for the train that they are building. A -9.
Don't pick up a 179 tied down in grass.
Back into the yard to get their train. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Every day of my world's like living in the center of paradise. Yo, pictures?
Sure.
You have a channel? I'm Mike.
Do you have a channel, like a YouTube channel?
I do. We're actually live right this second. Anybody you want to say hi to them?
I don't know if they'll see it, but
You come down here and go live a lot?
Yeah, usually I probably average once a week, but I try to do two, and I do here in the south end a lot, and we do throughout the southeast.
Very cool. Very cool. My son is a conductor for CPKC.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
Does he
unboarded.
ever go here or no?
Yeah, they actually were. Well, no, they don't come down this way, but he was here on vacation the other day, so that's actually how we found this because we brought him down here.
This spot's fantastic. Have you been down to the soccer fields?
No, not yet.
That's another fantastic spot. Dex Erlanger. He's been here at all? Okay, Dex Erlanger Medical Complex on 3rd Street. The old Ingles Stadium is there, right across the street from the McDonald's. You go down to the end of it, and you'll see the UTC soccer fields. Then you come to Oakfield, turn left, and that'll be for NS. And there's a great big parking lot there. There's a long yellow rail, totally public. And you're even closer from where you are at the rail. It's the entrance to the fuel racks, so you'll see them coming in to go to the fuel rack. If there's a train that comes in off of CNO or Knoxville or Atlanta, and it's going to terminate here, they'll pull down there and break the train down. And then you'll see switching action down there, just like you do from down here.
Right.
Taking that train back into the yard. But you're totally, and it's lit, so you do it in the evening. It's just as fantastic as here, but you're not there.
Go ahead, over.
And you see them, there's people there all the time.
Yeah.
we'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's 8-5. Like I said, if you find Engel Stadium, it's just 3 blocks that way.
Okay.
When you come to Oak, you turn left, and there'll be this sign that says you can't go past here for NS.
And there's that parking lot right to the right. There's a long yellow rail from here down to that tree.
Very cool. Yeah, we'll have to go check that out. Thank you so much.
You guys have a fantastic day. Glad we met. Everybody, we're talking about the south end, where the soccer fields are. Another spot where we love going. All right, we have a pair of ambers down at the far end, it looks like.
Tower 369.
Our DPU unit that they dropped off. And yes,
On the coastal side. Your symbol is
we have a green on CSX, Southbound.
69 symbol, and your truck still has the W69 of today's in the system. Yes, sir. That's right over.
Train 100, at least found in regard to East Chattanooga. ET answering all.
Hello everybody, welcome to Coffey's Cliff, an iconic location known worldwide, where the freight of the world moves right past this spot.
Alright, copy.
And if you don't believe me, look it up. It is surprising. Like I said, there's no geographical marker here. There is no official state recognized, government recognized, anything recognized about this location other than 40 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Scott Coffey started coming here to view trains, take pictures, and relax and have a good time and enjoy what he liked. Railfan. And everyone knew him. Eventually it became known as Coffey's Cliff. We now have a sign when you get here that's put up by his friends letting you know you are at Coffey's Cliff. Turn that down so you can hear me for a moment. We'll turn it back up. But this is truly an iconic spot. It runs from just there all the way back along the cliff here. There's some chairs, there's some seats here, a couple picnic tables back this way. And when you get here, like I said, don't expect, I'll do a pan before we go back down to the track. I'll do a pan of the area for you just so you give an idea if you come to Coffey's Cliff. But first of all, Casey and I, Casey's my partner in Rail Moments. He's back in the studio today. We'd like to welcome everyone to the channel. Thanks for being on with us. John said it the other night, hit that like button like you're a switching locomotive getting ready to couple up to a train to pull back in. If it's your first time, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications wherever we go next. Any questions, please just make yourself at home, just like Todd and Lucas and everybody, Don, Crash, there's a whole list of you, Tony, Mama Bear, Cole, Tara up in Virginia, Eugene, everybody, just make yourself at home, be part of the group. You see something you like, shout out what type of engine it is. If you see an old car, just whatever it is that you enjoy that makes you a rail fan, enjoy that with us. Just put it on the chat. If you got a question, put it on the chat. If there's somebody you want to say hi to, put it on the chat. We got 3 amber lights down at the far end. We've got a green for the CSX. This is the W&A sub. To my right, closest, the NS pass-through track. The rail yard's over. The hump yard right behind us, where you see the green as it starts to get darker. You can see the green and amber lights down on the ground. Switching points through ever. The far side is one of the inbound tracks. If you go up around the corner to the left, you'll be at Chattanooga Junction, where you take the C&O and TP up to Cincinnati, or you make kind of a right turn. You go past Control Point Brown and then out to the Knoxville West End up to, yes, Knoxville, or out to Ottawa at the same point, Junction Point, and you'll make a right turn and go to Atlanta down the Atlanta North District. So I just wanted to say thank you for joining us today. Please have a good time, kick your shoes off, sit back, relax. In Tara's case and Togg's case, they've got their rail train hunting Crocs on. That is their train hunting shoe of choice. So everybody, don't forget, tomorrow night, Best of the Rail Show. Get your submissions in, everybody. Favorite photos of different, anything train related. Casey and I do the show with you. Last Sunday's show was a record. Highest number of pictures ever, and the largest viewing crowd ever, and the most viewed ever of our show. So thanks for that. We're going to get back to the yard. We're going to be here till 6:40 tonight. And then, for those of you who've been here before, you know it gets dark at the cliff when the sun goes down. So let's get back to all the action. Over on the far side, sounds like we've got something coming in. We're going to have to peek at him between the trains. And that's the inbound track that we just talked about a little bit ago over there on the far side. 4,900 there, the second locomotive back, it looks like. Hello, Mike from Odessa, Missouri. Good to have you. Thank you. Hello, David. No idea where next is. We kind of figure out based upon what's going on, what's coming, what's the weather. All depends on a lot of what you guys send me notes about. Here comes our inbound train. And yes, Todd, I do believe you are right. So I'm going to guess our second northbound CSX is sitting on the siding, would be my guess there at Graysville. Lucas said 12T is coming. LHF, C6M, and a manifest up front on 12T. There's the Kubota guy. Todd, it's a loud sound. Hey, everybody. As we talked green on the CSX line, way down there at the far end, amber on the top left, amber on the top right.
Did you have any questions?
Yeah, I did have a question. Okay. What was the, so I know that when this one came past, they had an engine behind it. What was that first car? What was that? It was like smaller than normal engines.
I'd be honest with you, if you know the number, I can tell you what it is. Here, hold on.
Okay, if you get the number, we'll tell you what. We'll look it up.
Here, this. It's like
that's a slug.
It's a slug.
951 is the slug.
851.
Or 851. 851 is the slug. They are rebuilt locomotives. They used to be a regular locomotive. They've taken the cab section off, and they are a power and traction unit. They get their power from the lead locomotive. They're used in switching. That if you got the yellow lights on, they're remote control operated locomotive.
Right, RCOs. Yeah.
Yeah, and they give them traction and power.
Ah.
So it's like two locomotives, but rather than all the other, they're rebuilt locomotives turn into, they take all the top part off.
Gotcha.
And you'll see almost every one of the SD42s and 3s coupled up with them. Normally they're the other way around.
Yeah.
Where you got the slug on the backside, but they brought that one up.
You've got the 189 inbound,
That's
thank you.
pretty unusual.
I haven't seen one of those. So.
This is the CSX track. And then they split into separate units.
Hold on.
That's the hump here. North Tower that you see. This locomotive is the top of the train that's going out.
You call down to the tree.
Yeah, those are slugs. Yep.
Thank you for the information.
They just crawl along.
Yeah.
Now, there's a train going by there. Go to Pratt, wait for that train to clear again. 179 will be at Pratt. Once they clear. This is Pratt. Pratt right now? There's a train. There's two trains on this track, on this track over here. On the hill. Okay, you're in the right spot. That one train's going to move. You're picking up the way uncovered.
69, contact there, DP.
Everybody, I apologize. I am so far behind on the chat. My bad. Let me try and get caught up here in a moment. I just don't want us to miss anything. We should have two eastbounds and a southbound CSX going to come rolling our way. Todd, what was the sound? And here is 851, the slug. Hello, Georgia Railfans 711. Thanks for being on today. Mike Lockhart, thanks for being on as well. Good to see everybody this afternoon. Todd, that noise would be a little weed trimming with the still. It's laying there. What? Trimming some of this weeds off the corner to make our cliff a little more presentable. All right, we have a green on the pass-through track coming at us on the pass-through track 1 over. So CSX first, and then the NS pass-through track, and we do have green. Be coming from that way. Be it NS and CSX.
Yeah, sure.
As you can see, looking out the north end, we now have amber over green over red, and we have at the far end green on the bottom, and on the left side amber on top, and CSX green on top. So we got fun headed our way.
Hey, when we get this in your foot track, you get more with 26 to just best time adjustment. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm Johnny Tiger. I got held up down there. Hey, you know, we appreciate it.
Slug that you're looking at, NS 851, is an RPU-6 rebuilt from an ex-Conrail Elco. Upgraded to operate with an SD40-2. The mother unit powers that, and it is used for traction as a switch here in the yard. And that whole operation, remote control. There you saw it. The green dropped to red.
Stop signal there. Interrupt it for you over.
got both eyes open. I'm looking for Lucas, and I'm looking for special containers. Y'all help out on that search. Here comes our slug back. Hey, Don. Detectors right past that tree at the 334.1, and this train had no defects. Going through the yard, headed to Citico Junction. EOT device?
No. I'm just gonna go ahead and line you up. Whenever you get right lead, and you have something back here, DP, whenever you're ready. And I'll frame lead there.
See the reflection in the water there of the rail car. As we watch our train, our NS train on the pass-through, he is departing out the north end. He'll make that left turn and he will arrive at Citico Junction, where he will continue straight if he's headed towards Cincinnati up the C&O and TP line, or he'll make a gentle right curve where he'll go past Control Point Brown and on out past the TVRM cam to Ottawa, Tennessee, about 12-13 miles from here, I believe it is. And once he gets there, they'll choose either the Atlanta North District or they'll go up the Knoxville West End. For those of you just joining, the locomotive that you see sitting there on the left was probably going to be an end-of-train DPU. The train that will go out will pass him and then reverse back and connect up. There's a marker there that they park next to. You can kind of see that stick where they get them over far enough and then they reverse back. I think I hear our CSX train. I do. CSX Southbound. guns.
Track 11 or 11. You don't have to work the handbrakes on the north end.
Yeah, we got a little variety.
Yeah. Once you guys get in there, let me know. Sure.
Saw you with the radar gun out. How fast was that one going?
35.
35.
Yep, 35.
Oh.
You guys gone?
Yeah.
It's good to meet y'all.
That was very nice to meet you. Not as fast as that one the first time we
If you ever want to find something
Sure, I'm telling you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just moved down here in March.
Oh, welcome. There's a spot down where CSX turns around as you get past the airport on the corner north. Great spot. Yeah, it's on the airport. I'll tell you about it. Just give me a second.
Anybody know our train number? It's our next outbound.
vehicle coming out. I'll let you know who to get. Go ahead, take.
We've seen that before. SHEOL. Anybody know our train number coming out? Hello, I like trains. I've not seen 4005. Doesn't mean that it hasn't, but has not come through since we've been out here. Coming out of the yard at the north end. Yes, the 1080 is down in the shops. And the Wabash. Everybody that was here said today that they are down there at the shops. One of them apparently is visible. Somebody said they saw it there on the back side. As you can see, it's quickly getting dark here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. As you see Lookout Mountain in the background, there is the North Tower, Erlanger Medical Complex, where you see the flashing light, the heliport, where we see Life Force come and go from. Our train coming out. You can see the various lights on the ground. Here comes another remote control switcher, and here comes the end of our outbound train. And my guess is this is the train picking up the DPU. IO25 past the bird can. That's going on right now, correct, Todd? Yes, the Craven's house, coolest place on the planet to go visit. Ruby Falls, Rock City, the Incline, Point Park, all on the mountain. No better place on the planet to go visit once you're done at Coffey's Cliff. There's the Kubota man. X-Men! How do I know? It says it right there on the side of that train car. No EOT device on that train, so yes, our DPU sitting there will be next to hook up to that. All right, everybody. It is getting dark, and it is getting dark quick.
I guess when you're cut in, drag up from one and get them right to the head end, I guess, or wherever you guys are going to swap. Okay. Hands with 369 right now. I'll try to get them real quick, but you got one on Friday yet. He's got top up.
As y'all saw, Todd said IO25. We got the bird cam on as well.
Yeah, south end, I guess.
On the other monitor, so we got the bird cam on, we've got the scanner on, IO25 going past the bird cam. If you're not familiar with the bird cam, it is at the 122A on the W&A subline in Ottoman Acres, which is a huge bird sanctuary. It is on 24/7, and you can hear radio transmissions from CSX, NS, the Yard, and other departments all day and night long. Just tune it in. Whoever is speaking, there's a blue line that lights up, and then it will tell you what the name of the department is. Welcome. I want to thank you. As you can see, it's getting dark quick. Those of you familiar with the cliff know there are no lights here. Those of you that haven't been here, let me tell you, it gets dark, and it gets dark fast. I want to thank everyone, every single person, whether you've been on here once or 101 times. Thanks for being on tonight. Casey and I appreciate you. I'm way behind on the chats. Todd, the heads up on the MOW. Lucas, all your information. Trev Trains, it's been good all day, but our most exciting thing, an Amtrak car behind a high and wide going to North Carolina, riding up on a flat car. David, not sure where we'll be tomorrow, but we will be out tomorrow, the 22nd of February, 2026. Lucas, thanks for the heads up about the headlight. The bypass track for NS is the second over, you guys. Hi from the UK. Hello, way over there. Welcome to the United States from the UK. Don't forget, everybody, subscribe. That way you get notifications when we go live. Make sure you pound, bash, smash, whatever, that like button. Because that helps the algorithm pick up today's show. And John said it best. Pretend you're the switchy locomotive getting ready to connect and push the train back. Hello, train. Good to see you, Lucas. 8025 is on 178 for a night run from Irondale, everybody. Be coming up the AGS. Hey, let's catch these coming by first. While I was here, I wanted to catch that for you guys. Again, back up. Lucas West, everybody know 8025 coming up at 178 tonight on the AGS from Irondale.
Take them to Webb for the swap.
Mike, great memory back, wasn't it?
I'm free and clear.
Missouri, good to have you on. Tara sent the tag on down.
That's right. Van 4, you get a 16.
Make sure y'all join the show tomorrow night. Best of the Rails, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, there's one of my folders. Hang on. So I had to grab that. That's the instruction manual for the Mevo. Mama Bear, good to have you back. We didn't have very many pink containers today for you. Don, I'm not sure if we talked earlier. Hey, we're going to come over on museum, the meeting early and go live like you asked. And then I think at 4:30 we're having Mexican dinner at Brian's and Tony's favorite place right there across the street. So make plans. I forget what the date is, Tony, or you can remind me, or one of you will. But we'll go live that afternoon, Don, before the annual meeting, and then have dinner, and then go to the meeting. Yes, it is that time for the bird cam to switch over to night mode. Everybody, thank you for being on today. What a great day. And for all the folks that I met today, thank you for saying hi, everybody for talking, chatting and questions, and just everybody just make yourself home because y'all are family, Rail Moments family. And if we go somewhere, the purpose is to have a good time. If we can't have a good time, there's no reason to have any time. So we're going to go ahead and shut her down in just a couple minutes. I got a little patch I want to trim real quick for Scott so we can keep the grass down by the sign, and then we'll end the live. I'll see if there's any last minute questions. So, Billy, we're not quite at the next crossing yet, but we will be momentarily. So everybody, I'll be back in a moment or two. Don't forget, tell the one that you love how much they mean to you. Give them a hug and do something special for each other today. They are hooking up. It looks like they are hooking up our DPU behind us. So, I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to swing you back to the yard for a moment, and then we will see you at the next crossing. But we got a minute or two before we end. And again, thank you from Casey and I for being on Rail Moments today live from the cliff where you see it 6 to 8 seconds after I do. And to all of you, everyone, thank you for answering everybody's questions. Thank you for helping host all of our first timers and new folks and old folks that have been with us forever. It's great to see y'all. And don't forget, we have decided Crocs are the official train chasing shoe of choice by popular demand from Tara and Todd today. All right, everybody, I'm going to swing you back to the yard. You'll be looking at Lookout Mountain, and then I'm going to start finishing up. That is the Debucks Yard, second largest yard of its type in the classification system for Norfolk Southern. The hump yard right there beyond it. As you can see, it's getting dark. The camera's having a little, I don't want to focus. Lookout Mountain behind it, everybody. Welcome back, Eugene. We're just finishing up. We got a moment or two, and then we will end the stream.
It was the 65 with the 21st number.
One last look back. At the debug yard.
They should be clearing up around within a couple minutes. You guys have to start pulling on them.
You can see the camera does not like that darkness. Everybody, from Casey and I, thank you. Have a fantastic evening. We will see you at the next crossing tomorrow.